So these men who were very desirous of that we would get involved in the League of Nations, decided at that point, with a meeting that they had with their British counterparts, to form organizations in their respective countries, the purpose of which was to condition the American people to want world government. The Americans formed the Council on Foreign Relations. The British formed the Royal Institute of International Affairs. They brought it back to America, the idea for it, and they incorporated it in 1921, private organization in New York City. And its purpose was to attract to itself men of power and influence that it could influence and have them influence others, all towards this socialistic world government goal. The whole story is told in James Perloff's book, The Shadows of Power. Mr. Perloff went back and read all of the documents published by this organization. They started a magazine called Foreign Affairs in 1922. And he went back and read through all of those publications, and this is a history of the Council on Foreign Relations from its own source. Well, what happened is that the Council on Foreign Relations then began to get tremendous financing from the Rockefeller Foundation and the Carnegie Foundation and others. It began to have much more influence. In the late 1930s, a contingent of the membership of the Council on Foreign Relations was invited to come into the State Department and set up a policy study group.